Check those emails. Gotta check them out. Emails. Assistant. Look. I don't know, maybe I still got it. I don't know anymore. Way too old for this shit. But I don't know. Gotta do something with all this free time. Play some video games or something else. Play video games. I don't give a fuck anymore. Too old for this shit. What do we got here? Oh, this is a flashback. Checking my emails. Doo-doo-doo. How was that? God damn it. Who the hell's calling at this hour? Bullshit. Trying to watch fucking YouTube. Hello. Mike Haggar here. Cody. What do you want? I'm trying to watch video games on fucking YouTube. Yes, I've got guys' sneakers. They're stinking up the joint. Get that goofball over here and tell him to go to a doctor. I think he's got some sort of a fungus going on. No, I don't think a man like that could make a smell of that caliber. You get back to running this city. I'm just a consultant. You're the mayor. Got my own shit to take care of. Alright, no. No, Jessica doesn't ask about you. Well, I don't think that's any of my concern. I don't think that's any of your concern. I gotta get going. This shit's gonna start any second. I got no time for this. Alright, Cody. Be well. Oh, when is this fucking YouTube thing gonna start? Oh, the phone, always the phone, sometime in the 90s. I remember the 90s. I hated the fucking 90s. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's one of those robot collars, I bet. Oh, they drive me up the wall. Ex-Mayor Mike Haggar here. What? Six Gun's been kidnapped? That's horse shit. He's playing Final Fight tonight. No, I didn't check my post today. Well, I suppose I could do that. Please hold. What the hell's going on here? Hello? Yes, got it. It's right here. Some sort of fucking envelope. Open it. Great, thanks. Fucking bullshit. Trying to relax. What? Six Gun's been kidnapped. What's going on here? The Mad Gears have taken me hostage. Please, Mr. Mayor, come out of retirement one last time. Only you can rescue me. Johnny Six Gun. Bullshit. What's going on here? You got the kid? Listen, that guy couldn't fight his way into a paper bag. You touch one hair on his head. Okay, what do you got? Yeah, this thing in the envelope, what is it? I eat it? Oh, it's a hot chip. I eat this thing, then I play Final Fight 1989 Capcom arcade classic while under the influence of this tortilla chip. This is horse shit. His life's on the line. Well, if that's the case, it's go time. I'm gonna eat this 1.2 million Scoville tortilla chip, and I'm gonna beat Final Fight so Six Gun can get back to streaming his bullshit video games next week. That's it. I'm coming for ya. Alright, gang. Coming to you from Metro City, my city. This is Mike Haggar, and we're playing Final Fight after eating the 2021 Pocky One Chip Challenge. Oh, gee whiz, I heard tell this is one spicy potato chip. I ain't afeard of no tater chip. I swear they make these things to keep the boomers out of it. Alright, here we go. One lousy tortilla chip. I destroyed the Pocky 2021 One Chip Challenge. That goes without saying. Nothing else too crazy shaking in there. Folks, if you haven't had this spicy tortilla chip, be careful. Old Mike Haggar's been in the ring. I've been a street fighter, a wrestler, a fighter, a mayor. Only I can handle the spice of this Pocky one chip challenge. We're gonna handle it carefully with my mayor's gloves. Before we start the show, we're gonna get up in there. I'm gonna show you the tongue of the devil. Ooh, this tortilla chip makes me so angry. Pretty soon it's gonna make me real thirsty, and I'm gonna be drooling. I'm gonna be sweating. I'm gonna be eking mucus from every orifice, but we gotta do it. We gotta eat this chip and get this game going. Without further ado, this is Mayor Mike Haggar, and this is a 2021 Pocky One Chip Challenge. Doing a quick sip of the wah, just so I don't dry up. Also gonna make sure to find that gosh darn Vigigame controller so we can play this ancient piece of crap. Alright folks, without further ado, I am Mayor Mike Haggar, and this is the 2021 One Chip Challenge. Have a great day. There's a handsome young man on the screen. There's a dick on the door. Hey, it's the phone, it's for you. Here come the hiccups. Ooh. Oh boy, it's working, folks. Huh. The mad gears got me this time. Oh gee, Orber. Oh. Oh. I tell you folks, this is how games are meant to be played. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Hit that tire. Oh, that's a barbecue. Oh, barbecue. Damn. Hell, those cat calls. Yowza, yowza. Ooh, the lolly. Ooh. Oh, damned. Oh, Hollywood, you think you're hot? That one chip challenge has got you covered, buddy. Oh. Ah. This chip is nothing to Mike Haggar. This is nothing. We're plowing through. We're going to the subway. Oh. My Just for Men hair coloring's running out of my mustache. But we gotta save 6 gun. How many levels can you make it, Haggar? You were the mayor of the toughest city in New York. Your daughter was taken captive by the Mad Gears and you saved her. You saved Metro City many times. Can't get beat by a spicy chip. Ooh. Andre's got me so angry. Ooh, that one chip challenge is nothing. Nothing but pain and suffering. Come on, Andre. Ooh, ooh, that chip. My nose is running like Usain Bolt. Oh, Andre Jr., the whole family's joining. Of course, he's based on that one famous wrestler. Don't remember the name. He was no Saturday Night Slam master. He was no muscle bomber. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, feels like my tongue is a dynamite fuse. Let's see if my buddy Guy can pick up where our old Mike Haggar left off. Those Urban Ninjas, a weird group. Guy's one of the good ones. So good he got his own Super Nintendo game. Released exclusively from Blockbuster Video. Who remembers that one? Used to rent up my Eddie Murphys from that store. That was a good one. Get that cherry and bub candy. Old Mike Haggar enjoys a cherry and bub as much as a lemon mel. But hey, Mike Haggar, not Jolly Joe. Sure does beat the days when they had to pump quarters into these filthy fucking machines of goddamn teenagers and the non-voters plugging these quarters of dollars into these wastes of time. I was out wrestling when they're wrestling their joysticks, if you know what I mean. That's why I'm not in office any longer. Not because I was wagging other guys' joysticks, but because of comments like that. I gotta get my shit straight. There we go. We'll go ahead. As you can see, I did a great job cleaning the subways up. Used to be we didn't even have broken windows. We had no windows in the subway. So a little thanks to old Mayor Haggar for the subway system. Hey, mass transit's okay in my book. Don't fuck with the Metro Transit, sons of bitches. Let's see what my old little daughter Jessica's old boyfriend Cody's got going here. It's kind of a three-time loser, pardon that, puke from the pokey plenty of times. Keeps getting into fights. Now I hear he's a bit of a street fighter. In his spare time as mayor of Metro City. Can you believe it? This little punk in my office. One chip challenge fading, folks. No sweat for the mayor. Got a bunch of non-voters here. Come on, boys, get wise. Get out of the streets and get to the polls. Let's get active in politics. And the ring. I'll meet you at the debates or in the squared circle, gentlemen. As a former street fighter and wrestler, I've of course got a little more tolerance to the heat than others. I haven't had a sip of water since doing that chip challenge. Not fixing on it neither. We're gonna beat this game under the influence of this hot tortilla chip. We're gonna use that anger. We're gonna not make any jokes about this fella's name. Called him Katana here in the US. On the SNES. Sodom, Sodom, whatever. Whatever your pleasure, buddy. Got a lot of roughnecks out in the audience tonight. Lacking in family values, that's their problem. And now it's my problem. No problem. Oh, Cody, you're in a pickle. Only old Mike Haggar can do it in the ring. Arrgh. There we go, folks. That camera was a bit askew. But now old Mike Haggar has got it under control. And we're going to take control of Metro City once more. Let's get down to it, Sodom. Let me tell you, folks, my nose should be mayor because it's running from the Baki One Chip Challenge. I'm sweating up a goddamn storm here. There it is, folks. Round 2. It's just that easy. Hey, let's what do we got here? Made in Japan, one of those rat cars. Let's see what we can do about that. Not in my town, folks. Oh no, we haven't done a very good job here. Time to pipe down. That's a substandard performance if I've seen one.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. What have I done? This is outrageous. Hey, restaurant. Mind if I stop in for a bite? Surfing's not great here in Metro City. I'll let that be known. The river's filled with mostly solid waste. I don't know why they call it solid waste. It's kind of squishy. What do we got here? Who's roosting the coop? We got Andre here, and who's this? Is this Doug? Doug, I had better expectations of you, kid. What would your mother say when she sees what I've done to your face? Oh, I don't think that you could bear to see it. We got our pal Guy here again. He's a good dude. I don't know, a lot of these guys are a little mollycoddled, if you ask me, getting to be in multiple games. Street Fighter Alpha. Fuck you, Guy. I didn't get into a fighting game until Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's some bullshit. I was in the Slam Masters games, though. It's gotta count for something. Got a lot of patrons here at this gin joint. This old codger behind the bar. I think he's been tipping the bottle back when no one's looking. Got a lot of troublemakers here at the bar, but no horses, no priests and rabbis walking in, just the scum of the earth. Like Wong Hu and Andre Jr., recidivists who have decided to work outside the system. That's why me and my buddies sometimes take the law into our own hands. You know, a little public destruction of property. Sometimes a copper's gotta just look the other way. I'm the mayor, for crying out loud. Oh, we got some trouble here. It's some sort of a trap. We got G Andre, that's Grandpa Andre. F Andre, that's Father Andre. He's a man of the cloth. I typically wouldn't strike a priest, but forgive me, Father, I will sin. And you know, folks, that Pocky one-chip challenge, no problem. How far are we into this game? Not too far, but the pain subsided. Still got a bit of a schnoz issue, but we're doing fine. We're gonna beat this whole game without having a sip of water after eating that thing. Little surf on the turf. That girl is poison. Or is she a girl? I like to think that she's all woman. Contrary to what you've heard. Oh, Cody, you botched it. You know, why would they write dynamite right on the stick of dynamite? You can tell it's dynamite. Dynamite. Who remembers good times, huh? J.J. Walker? Huh? That was a good one. What you talking about, Willis? Heh. That kid was crazy. Wow, I really took a thump in there this time. Hey, here's one of the bad cops. It's Eddie E. Ooh, took a liking to me with the old shillelagh. And you know what? This scofflaw copper spit his goddamn gum right on the streets of Metro City. Guy, I need you to pick that gum up. Can you do that for me, brother? Guy, you're on litter detail. Clean up the trash. Oh my god, guy, I didn't say eat the gum. I just said pick it up, for Christ's sakes. I don't know who these guys are that I run with. How the hell did I get elected mayor? Heard that some dude, some no-namer wrestler ran for governor of some flyover horse shit town, Minnesota or something. Won it. Enjoy it. King of the hill, but it's all garbage. I was the mayor of Metro City. Oh boy. Bringing a gun to a fist fight. That's the world we live in now. It's can't it stop, folks. West Side down. Hey, here's a level that you might not remember if you only played the Super Nintendo version. They cut the damn thing out. There wasn't enough space. But hey, if you had that Sega CD, you were all the better off for it. Both players simultaneously, cool soundtrack, couple of little cinemas even. Sega CD Final Fight's pretty badass. Sorry, Super Nintendo kids. Sounds like a bad cartoon, the Super Nintendo kids. We're the Super Nintendo kids. 1,000,000 strong and growing. Let's get going here, Cody. I can't sing fake commercials all night. We gotta take these gears down. Oh, we took that turkey down and then the drum can took him down. This is like one of those Johnny Jackass movies. You kids hip to that? You gonna go see that Johnny Jackass 4? I might check that one out. I like it best when they get hit in the scrotums. That's pretty good. Oh, Andre. You came and I ate up a turkey. Then I got 50 points for eating beef jerky. A lot of enemies on the screen here. Pretty cool looking for an old ass arcade video game. Let's get some real power in here. Let's get me mixing it up, doing some of that Scottish wrestling I'm so proud of. Call that one the old pile driver. That's also a prune juice and vodka for the older drinking set. Oh, great, an elevator stage. We've never seen one of these in a beat 'em up. Hey, some cat's tossing bombs all over the stage. What's going on with that? Pretty cool how you can just smack enemies into one another. That's good news for us. Hey, I think it was that goddamn Rolento. He's another puke that got a another fighting game showcase before old Mike. Let me tell you, folks, maybe after we take down Rolento, old Mike Haggar here is going to hit the head. Might have to blow the schnoz, if you know what I mean. Come on, guy. Take this. You know, this little guy, he used to be a Green Beret. Now he's just an ass hat. Fuck you, Rolento. Pipe down, rub-a-dub. kind of like that little shadowy thing he does. That's pretty neat. I don't remember learning that one on the mat. It's a pretty close one, folks. There we go, kick to the choppers. That's just how we like to do it here in Metro City. Let's hit that industrial area. Let's break some glass. Walking on broken glass. Da 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 da. That was a good one. Who did that? Oh, guy, you just got knocked out here. Oldest trick in the book. Take them from the rear. Perfect. Hey, let's hit the Bay Area. Hey, you know that seagulls live by the sea. I hear they got these birds called bagels by the bay. Isn't that right, 2P? Or J? You guys like jokes like that, the good ones. I was the mayor because I only told the good jokes. Like, did you guys hear about how diarrhea's a genetic disease? It's running in your genes. It runs in your genes. I don't know. I'm no scientist. I'm a wrestler. I'm a politician. That's a dog. Stay, Pooch. Stay. Oh, it's G Orber. The G stands for goddamn. Ooh, we got a lot of big boys here. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Bo Cephas. That's right, folks. And I don't know about you guys, but old Mike Haggar, he's ready for the football. Giants are #1, baby. Oh, Wong Hu. Thank you, Julie Newmar. Sometimes the old jump kick, the tried and true stuff, that's what works. You gotta get down to basics, get fundamentals going. Hey, let's have a barrel of fun here. Oh, a hammer. I'll be goddamned, I still got that hammer. Never used it for good once in my life. I don't think I got that pizza anymore, though. Made pretty quick work of that. Ooh, roast. These enemies don't have a roast of a chance when these bad boys come rolling through. Oh, dear. Come on, Jake, you low roller of barrels. Roll out the barrel. You guys ever hear that one before? That's an old polka tune that was before my times even. Maybe the Lawrence Welk set out there is all about that. And you know what? So's old Mayor Mike Haggar. Give me a nice polka any day of the week. Tell you, those old Krauts knew how to squeeze an accordion, I tell you that much. Dog. You blew it, dog. Alright, we're gonna take a quick breather here, folks. Just gonna wipe the snot off my nose, do a quick stretch or two, and we're gonna beat down Final Fight. after eating the one chip challenge and not taking a single drink of water. We'll be back right before a 10 count. Is this thing still turned on? Hello? Coming back, coming back to you from Metro City, my city. It's Mayor Mike Haggar, and we're playing Final Fight after having eaten the 2021 Pocky One Chip Challenge. Haven't had a sip of water yet. Just had a quick nose blow. Had to go ahead and put some more of that Just for Men hair coloring in my mustache. All that hot schnot really just wiped that substandard hair coloring right out of me old whiskers. Oh, these boys are just having a crap in the sexy restroom here. And sexy's my middle name. Actually, you can check the Wikipedia. Sexy's not my middle name. As you can see, the public facilities in my town are maintained to the highest of standards. Our toilets have doors. Some with more than one working latch. We got Slash and Axel. It's like a bunch of the Guns N' Roses or something. You guys hear about this this freak act? The Guns N' Roses. What's next? Tired of this goddamn rock and roll pervert and these kids turning them into street gangsters. Kind of way is that to live a life? Get to school, folks. Get involved in politics. Get in that phone booth. Hey, who remembers a phone booth? The kids got me one of those cellular telephones for the seniors. I'll be goddamned if they didn't get a good bargain on it, but I never use a damn thing. Somebody once tried to send me one of those text messages, and the mind just started to boggle. Alright, let's give that radio a hit. Got a lot of bikers here on the pier tonight, and a lot of dogs. We'll leave that pot roast for that dog. We got a turkey here with all the trimmings right out of a steel belted radial. Let me tell you, folks, you can boil a tire for a long time, but it never turns into a steak. That's a philosophy I live by. You can read about that in my memoirs. You got the Kindle. I can tell you a link to the memoirs. It's called Street Fights to Great Heights, the Mike Haggar story. It's on the Kindle. I don't know what that is. I think that's like a library you pay for or something. That's not what Ben Franklin had imagined when he invented the public library. One of our great forefathers, one of my personal heroes. Up there with Mad Dog Vachon. Ooh, a diamond. I'm kind of a thrifty fella, so I'm gonna go ahead and pocket that one. Public servants don't make too much cash, but by God, we make a lot of mistakes. I'm just having some fun here. Hope you kids are having some fun. Playing the final fight after eating a hot tortilla chip. That's no problem for old Mike Haggar here. Only problem I have is with this fucking crime. This loss of potential. These kids had their whole life ahead of them and they're joining up with gangs. Yeah, I got pissed off. Yeah, I got out of my office and I did something about it. What are you gonna do? Hang me up to dry? Got Abigail here. Even he's in that Street Fighter game these days. Kind of a punk. I think he and those Andre boys all shop from the same boutique. Possibly the same place I get my mustache trimmed. We got the Statue of Liberty firing a beam of energy from her armpit at a distant sight. That's the sort of horse shit we put up with day in and day out here in Metro City, which is a suburb of New York City, I'll have you know. Kind of the armpit of New York. We got Jake, we got Doug, we got Brad, and we got tossed by old Abby. Ooh, the old sack toss. That's a classic. Listen, Cody, if you're not up to the challenge, I can take Abby down. It's just that easy, folks. Whoops-a-daisy. I just don't know if I can do it. Of course I can do it. Round 5, clear, gang. Alright, confectionery country of the Nin-Nin. I heard tell this Nin-Nin characters had a lot to do with Final Fight and the Street Fighter games. What a dude. What a bunch of good games. Ooh, look at that whiskey. You know, honestly, I had this Pepto-Bismol just in case that one-chip challenge is going to go south. But let me tell you, folks, old Mike Haggar keeps a spot of whiskey in that Pepto, too. That's what helps his stomach. That's a nice-looking cap on the ground there. Oh boy, chandelier crashing to the ground. I hope these guys are insured. I don't have much walking cash in these slacks. For Christ's sakes, I can't even afford a proper pair of suspenders like this G. Orabur over here. You know, you just see these same faces over and over again, and it just makes you a little sad. You think a little bit about what's gone wrong. You gotta keep punching them in the face time and time again, and they just don't learn. How hard do I have to hit these boys? Well, let me tell you folks, had a lot of fun getting together playing Final Fight again. Stretch-a-rooney, but we're just about wrapped up here. I ate that hot tortilla chip, haven't had a sip of water yet. We just about got the game beat. We're at Belger's penthouse suite. He's hanging out with these round fellas. Come on, guy, let's boogie. Well, it seems that these no-goodniks have gotten the drop on my old pal. We got the rooftop pool with grass, all sorts of topiaries, very opulent. Properties like this, of course, exist in Metro City. Come visit. Don't worry about the crime. Brass knuckles are available at every souvenir stand. You're not going to get robbed in Metro City. You're going to get your ass kicked repeatedly. But we're not robbers. Come on, Cody. Let's get to the bottom of this caper. Yeah, that Cody busted out of the pokey a few times just to get into some more fights. Hey, he just kicked a bottle out of the air. Pretty good one, kid. Oh, dear. Just keep on moving, guys. A lot of treasure lurking here. Just keep going, Cody. Alright, that's the end of the road. Let's show these punks what we can do. It's mostly going to be kicking them and punching them until they're hurt so damn bad that they just quit getting up. But they just keep getting up. You gotta hurt them more, Cody. Just keep hurting them. Here, I'll show you how it's done. You grab one of the punks and you just hurt them. Ooh. Gotta use their own body weight against them. Here, 2P has now got 2 broken collarbones. So long, boys. You ever slammed somebody through a barrel before? It's a feeling you just can't duplicate. Let's go in this door. Yeah, I can feel that Pocky hot chip burning a hole in me right now, kind of heating up the esophagus. Ate the thing last year, piss burned the next day. It was weird. So that's what you got to look forward to if you eat these hot tortilla chips. Just don't do it. There you go, boys. Getting pretty close here. Could really go for that refreshing gulp of water. I got a whole cooler full of water just sitting here, tempting me. I also got a puke pail over here because I thought maybe that chip challenge would go south. Ooh, turkey. Turkey too late. Sounds like a bad idea for dinner. Hey, give me some of that turkey too late. Too late. Got the whole gang here tonight. El Gato, G. Orber, Roxy Poison, Andre Jr. Can you believe it? I haven't seen shit stacked this high since that Jurassic Park movie with that fellow, the Brundlefly. You guys remember that one? That dinosaurs running all over town? That scared the hell out of me. That Brontosaurus could eat 2 men whole. Seeing some nudity here on these statues, that's kind of giving me the chubs, to be honest. To be honest. Oh, that's a delicious barbecue meal. Well, this is a turn for the worse. It's that old codger Belger with my daughter Jessica. That's just not right. There we go. Just toss him right out of the chair, guy. And you destroyed his chair. Just, we don't treat the differently abled like they're different. They're just the same as anyone else here in Metro City. We'll beat the hell out of you. Doesn't matter your race, creed, none of that. We'll kick your ass. Hell of a reload on that crossbow. Come on, Cody, it's not that tricky. Just save my daughter. Cody. Come on, Cody, don't turn your back to an enemy. Fine. I'll beat the damn game myself, for crying out loud. Ah, yes, yes. Trophy-earned hero Metro City. Mike Haggar has done it again. Round 6 clear. I've eaten the Pocky one-chip challenge. Oh, Father, I was so scared. Oh, I'm so glad to see they didn't hurt you. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I thought I'd lost you like I lost your mother. I'll never let anything bad happen to you again. And it never did.
I love you, Father.
Ha ha ha. Well, there we go, folks. We ate this Pocky one-chip challenge thing. We beat Final Fight, no problem. As far as I'm concerned, we beat this challenge just like it was 2P and Doug after they've been released on bond. So, there we have it. I guess that's a whole stack of Capcom games under the belt. Suppose... Oh, what do we have here? Here's a development. Come on, Cody. Give your best gal a smooch. Oh my god, I can't look at this. Ah. Oh. Yeah, it never worked out so good for these kids. Blah, blah. Well, there we go, folks. Didn't have to drink the pink stomach relief. Didn't have to drink the water. Just got to have a good time playing Final Fight after eating an incredibly hot tortilla chip. But before we head out, let's take one quick gander at some of the art gallery, just 'cause that's something that old Johnny would have done. And maybe he'll be back next week with something different. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. This is more my speed. There we go. The gang's all here. Yeah, you know, old Mike Haggar has lost a little muscle mass in his old age, but hey, looking good for about 80 if I do say so myself. All sorts of crazy shit going on here. Well, this has been Mayor Mike Haggar. I ate the spicy tortilla chip. I beat the damn game. I'm done with this shit. Six Gun will be back next week, God willing, and you won't have to put up with stupid bullshit like this again. Ugh. Till next time. Hope Johnny Six Gun's back. Ta-da.